Welcome to our Wealth Creation YouTube channel. Here, we will guide you on your journey to financial freedom. Join us as we share valuable tips, strategies, and tools that can help you grow your wealth. Subscribe for regular updates and become part of our community focused on achieving financial success. Ever wonder why wealth gaps exist? Let's start with banks. 1930s, the government created redlining, maps that marked black areas as risky. If you lived in a red zone, banks refused you home loans. White families got cheap 30-year mortgages and built wealth. Black families were denied, forced to rent, no equity built. One house equals college, business, inheritance. Multiply that by 50 years. That's how one policy created a wealth gap that still exists today. It wasn't about hard work, it was about access. Redlining was made illegal in 1968, but the damage lasted. Next, schools and jobs. Comment Access 2 for video 2. They said separate but equal. It was separate and unequal. Black schools got less funding, old books, leaking roofs. White schools got new labs, sports, teachers. Education opportunity. Less education equals fewer opportunities. Many colleges and universities also had quotas or banned black students. No degree equals no high-paying job. The cycle continued. Brown versus Board made segregation illegal, but funding gaps remained. Property taxes still fund schools today. Poor areas, poor schools. Truth, access to quality education was denied for generations. Jobs built wealth, but many jobs said no blacks. Factory jobs, trade unions, government jobs were closed to black workers. Government contracts to build roads, buildings, given to connected companies. If you can't get the job, you can't build savings or skills. Black businesses were denied loans to start or grow. No capital equals no scaling staying small. This lasted for decades. Laws changed, but networks didn't. Who you know still matters in business today. Truth, economic access was blocked on purpose. Next, land and farming. Comment Access 4 for video 4. The suburbs built middle-class wealth, but black people were locked out. Realtors used steering, showing black buyers only certain areas. Restrictive covenants, no blacks allowed in this neighborhood. GI Bill after World War II gave white veterans cheap homes, black vets were denied. Home in good area appreciates, home in redlined area doesn't. That's a $100K to $300K difference per family, per generation. 1968 Fair Housing Act made it illegal, but patterns stayed. Wealth is built in neighborhoods. Being excluded, wealth denied. Truth, where you can live decides what you can build. Next, healthcare. Comment Access 6 for video 6.